Hey, I'm Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about Beastie's Boomer Saturday, May 7th. Stick around, it's going to get good. Hey, and we are back. Thanks for being here once again. I am Chris Robin, aka at Detroit Beastie, here with Team Rise or Fall to talk about some MLB DFS, more specifically Beastie's Boomers for Saturday, May 7th. My favorite stack. Before I get into that, just make sure you go to Team Rise or Fall, like, share, subscribe. You know the deal. It's just a shout out to everybody leaving comments on YouTube. I love those. I double check several times an hour to see what's going on with the video, what's going on in the free Discord. Although there are some premium options. When you get there, use promo code Beastie and you can be in on all the action, all the pre-lock broadcasts, all the brainstorming that goes on here with Team Rise or Fall. In terms of sports today, there are 4 hockey games going to be unbelievable. There are only 2 NBA basketball games. So to me, front and center is baseball all day. There are multiple doubleheaders. There are multiple different slates to play on any format that you're into. But I want to talk about one stack specifically, and it's at 9:07 p.m. Eastern tonight. The Washington Nationals head to L.A. to take on Mike Trout and the Angels. And when we look at this one from an outsider looking in, like a 10,000-foot view, it looks to be Josiah Gray, right-handed pitcher versus Michael Lorenzen. He's a right-handed pitcher. And if you're not aware, Michael Lorenzen he played in the outfield. He comes in to pitch every once in a while, but it looks like they're just stretching him out and getting him going full steam ahead for pitching. When you look at Josiah Gray, he is 3-2, 3.12 ERA. This kid's he's up and coming, right? He was in prospect circles, prospect lists, and the Nationals are letting this kid roll and see what we can get here. I want to talk about 1 through 4 for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, shall we? And it starts with Taylor Ward, right-handed batter, 4,000 on FanDuel, only $5,800 on DraftKings. Taylor Ward, 363 average, 488 on base, 710 slugging percentage. This kid's got 6 bombs in the leadoff spot. I believe the Angels have found their long-term option, I don't know, at least this season, their option at leadoff here, 19 runs, 15 RBI. And when you look at the lineup protection behind Ward, it's a who's who of studs in baseball. In the 2-hole, per usual, is Mike Trout. No introduction needed. 4-2 on FanDuel, $6,000 on DraftKings. Trout, 19 runs, 13 RBI, 6 home runs. This guy's been walked 16 times too, so he gets on base. His on base is 449. He's slugging 675, average over 300, right at 325. So there is no mistaking the stack that is Ward and Trout. And let's go to the number 3 spot. DH, stud pitcher, stud batter, American League MVP, Shohei Ohtani, left-handed batter, 4-1 on FanDuel, 5-7 on DraftKings. Shohei, but what can you say? 19 runs, 14 RBI, 4 dingers, 4 stolen bases. It's just from what I have to. I'm stuttering and stammering because it's crazy. If the Los Angeles Angels have learned how to pitch, they're going to be a scary team in the AL. And I know that we're only 28 games into the season, but LA 18-10, and they're getting their pitching rolling, and the hitting has already been there. When you look at Shohei, as I said, 383 slugging, 299 on base, average 234. So the first 3 guys, Ward, Trout, and Shohei, all over 300 in batting average, all over 380 slugging percentage. I shouldn't have said that. I was hoping Shohei would be 7, and then I could add him in with Ward and Michael Trout here. When we go down and tie this thing up in the 4 spot, batting cleanup, third baseman Anthony Rendon, right-handed bat, 3-2 on FanDuel, 4-9 on DraftKings. Rendon, as of right now, 10 runs, 12 RBI, 3 dingers, 15 bases on balls, 2 stolen bases. His slugging percentage on base and average, all subpar, but with this lineup, as the season goes on, as the spring turns into summer, this lineup is going to go absolutely bananas. Let's recap this briefly, and I'll get you the heck out of here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Batting first in the outfield, Taylor Ward, 4K on FanDuel, 5.8 on DraftKings. In the 2 spot, per usual, starting outfielder Mike Trout, 4-2 on FanDuel, $6,000 on DraftKings. In the 3 spot, DH Shohei Ohtani, 4-1 on FanDuel, 5-7 on DraftKings, and then to end this nice little stack in the 4 spot, batting cleanup, third baseman Anthony Rendon, 3-2 on FanDuel, 4-9 on DraftKings. And that's it. There you have it. Any questions or comments, you can leave one right here in the video or go to the Team Rise or Fall Discord and tag me and we'll chat there. When you get there, use promo code BEASTIE. The NBA playoffs are rolling, ton of rankings and stacks and freebies for hockey and baseball. Rise or Fall is where you're going to want to be. Trust me when I say that. I can't wait to see how this stack does and as the day plays out for the baseball slate. Until I see you again tomorrow on Sunday, May 8th, I'll be in touch. Talk to you soon. Have a good weekend. Bye.